Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter. He is Lahee Eshkree, and we are back phasing to the universe of Final Fantasy XIV. We are still dealing with some primals, and later the primal. Hopefully I can do Coils of Bahamut. Let's see how this works. In for a Garuda awakening. Papalimu would have you vanquish Garuda, who has turned stronger and bloodthirstier than before. Ah, Lahee, I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, this is no less a feat than I would expect of a warrior of light, but well done all the same. Now, I've had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda. Do I have audio? Yes. Garuda, I'm afraid to say, has also returned. As you all know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her latest incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the Ether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order of the Twin Order in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, it was the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is a spring breeze besides that what she has raised at this time, no airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate for that the Order of the Twin Order chanced to discover a beastman aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Other's Nest and have a word with Commander Helua. He'll be able to tell you about this said aetherite, among with other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Alright, sir. I'll do my best. Time to deal with that harpy again, literally. Hello. Lahee of the Scions. We are grateful for your aid. As you already know, the accursed Ixal have summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported in both the Heavensward and Cortes. She must be stopped, and soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Sincere, I humbly request that you put an end to her reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixal have constructed an aetherite within Natalan, their stronghold in the central highlands of Cortes. This aetherite will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. You'll discover today's guardians who the Elder Sincere says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Once again, I will do my best. To Natalan, wherever that is, in Cortus. Oh crap. Time to be cold again. Can we stop having missions in Cortes? I forgot I can fly. Thus this works. It 100% dead. My eyes can howl now. The howling eye hard. What the heck? Okay. Not to be outdone by the Amalja, the Ixal have also taken advantage of the Ultima's weapons destructions and again summoned their patron deity. What is worse, this most recent incarnation of Garuda is said to possess an insatiable appetite for destruction. If Coertus and the 12 Woods are to be spared further destruction, you must return to the Howling Eye and seek an audience with the Lady of the Vortex. Let's do that. Let's try to get a team. I'm going to do one fate. Just one. and then start the duty finder if nobody answers. Which is fine. Yep, let's just go. $16 minutes, not bad. So now we do fates to pass the time. Oh, we've got a healer. You no longer get a healer. Yeah, Chizunu doesn't. We don't have much options. We need to wait on other people joining. Big. Oh. Okay. Let's fight fire with fire. Unfortunately, this dragon uses electricity, so you cannot do that. Come back here. You're not gonna escape me. Let's hope this rock is super effective. There we go. One less dragon for Ishigar to worry about. Run, I need the healing. Thank you. Oh, we've got a tank. Still have the tank. What's going on? Why I'm still battling? Boy, these giants are made of paper. Ah, the duty is gone. Not duty. Fate. Is this a piece of Dalamud? Wow. Yeah, this guy's underground. Uh, 17 minutes now. Okay, this is getting bad. Going the wrong way completely. Yeah, we've been waiting for 19 minutes. $20 now. Huh. You're the black mage. You know, I'm starting to think that trying to do this game wasn't a very good idea. That is a very high-end fate. So if there is nobody there to help us, we're just gonna die. Where is it? Oh no, it's not. What's the name? The bigger they are. Okay. I think the high-end fate here is the eyes have it. There we go. Let's do this. Let's Garuda to Garuda. Let's Garuda to Garuda. And let's see. There will be a DPS that will not trigger. Nope. Now, this Garuda is a bit more complicated. Cast. Oh boy, this incarnation of Garud is really making us work for this. Where did she go? There. What? Ouch. My Garuda is still better than your Garuda. Pass, I'm gonna need on this one. Let's see. Garuda's Will. Yeah, it's alright. I think he prefers Fritz. Yeah. Well, job's done. But let me guess. Now I have to fight Titan. Stola would entrust you with the titanic task of defeating a greatly strengthened Titan. So both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly you have earned yourself a rest, or that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with his primal brethren, he's grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites. but turns out they were deceiving us. Should have known better. The kobold subterranean domains run deep, and they can easily hoard crystals without our being none the wiser. And a vast hoard it must have been. To now, Garuda was the most powerful among the 3 recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. A primal's might is determined by 2 factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon, and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it's addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his domain by ways of an Aetheryte first discovered by the company of heroes. Sad to say, this Aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair, for the Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Ricky at the Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it that you spare no preparation. Understood. Time to go to Lemsa. And talk to Ricky. Again. Hey, how's things going here? Sergeant Eshkree, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again to lay Titan low. No doubt this is yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals, and in so short time we will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect. But first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Linsalomensa. You have felled the primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We've learned of a new Aetheryte that will take you to the Navel. It is situated deep within Okamaro mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you have to cut yourself apart. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and this is only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the Navigator guide you on your way, Sergeant. Alright, and here we go again. The Titan spot. To Ogamaro. Let's see if I hang a right here. I'll have to contend with a locked door. Fantastic. At least I seem to be too fast for these kobolds. Ah, there we are. The navel hard. Full Metal Alchemist. Fates in this mine are horrible to find. I'm gonna do this fate if oh. We've got a volunteer, nice. And novel hard. I'll read it later. 2 DPSs. That's not that great. Okay, the novel, hard. From deep within their minds, the kobolds have watched and waited another opportunity to summon their great father and wreak havoc on Linsalomensa. With the destruction of the ultimate weapon, the final obstacle to their plans was removed, allowing the beastmen to summon their god without fear of imperial reprisal. Once more it falls to... Once more it falls to you to ensure the Lord of Crags never sees the light of the day. Okay. Much better with healer, 8 minus. I want to get out of here. Oh, hello. Any more baddesmen? How much time? 6 minutes out of 8. That I hope is 8. I think a lot of people is doing the new content. Dudes. Really? One by one? There we go. Let's see how much this. Oh. This rock. Oh. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Take yourself to the face. Or to the butt. It doesn't matter. Oh no. Here he goes again. Here he goes again. Oh no. This is bad. Here's the heart of the problem. Okay. Oh boy, he seems to be getting serious. Okay, I escaped that. Oh no! Why did he have to target me? These primals are really getting tough. Well, that is completed. Well, I guess it's time to go back. And report. Bring the... Okay, same thing. Okay. Let me do some research again. Primal Awakening. Okay. That's the one. Well, we are 1 hour and a half in. Let's do this. Primal Awakening. Urianger would speak with you regarding the unidentified primal. When the Senary moon did wane, there sounded a blood-curdling roar. A new primal had roused. The portents gave us to believe, one whose identity yet light beyond our ken. I'm giving him like old man's voice. That's not right. By thy hand, 3 primals have since been vanquished. As such returned to the ether, it was observed that tremors foreshadowing the sword grew in strength and frequency both. The bane doth quicken, and in time it shall become a scourge upon the land. Yet, even as we pondered a course of action, a benevolent soul did arise, one who would forestall this threat. Though she be tender in years, she is true of heart and steadfast of resolve. She would solicit thine aid. If thou art willing to proffer it, lest thou wonder, this maiden is of our order. Thus did the antecedent straightways consent that thou shouldst assist her howsoever thou mayst. Boy, Urianger, you make it very hard to read you. As soon as thou art able, hie thee to Wineport, where thy petitioner doth wait. Doth wait thee even now. Thou shalt for certain find her visage strikingly familiar. What? Is it like your twin sister or something? Alright. Well, it definitely isn't the younger twin. It has been a while, adventure. As I recall, my brother Alfino took the liberty of introducing us when first and last we met. I remember you from the speeches, but for the sake of propriety, Alizé Leveilleur, I thank you for coming. My pleasure on any matters involving primals. I have heard much and more of your exploits. By your hand, the Black Wolf is slain, and his ultimate weapon destroyed. You are possessed of great strength and courage, that much is plain. I shall have need of one such as you if I am to see my mission through to its conclusion. As you might be aware, the violence of Dalamud's falls changed not only the face of the realm, but also the base of the realm. Specifically, it played havoc with the etheric currents, creating vast confluences of etheric ether below the surface. Among other phenomena, this led to the formation of subterranean caverns at key points of stress. One such cavern lies beneath Castrum Occidents, and extends to only the gods know where. Despite appearances, Castrum Occidents is as much a research facility as it is a fortress. Gaius von Belzer chose the site for no other reason than to probe the caverns without interference. As you went about vanquishing the returned primals, I observed that a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have felled Ifrit, Titan, and Garuda. Upon closer examination, it became clear that these unique waveforms emanated from deep beneath the aforementioned stronghold. Crucially, I record the same pattern during the recent celebrations, and have since been given to understand that this phenomenon bears a disquieting similarity to the one observed shortly prior to the calamity. 5 years ago, my grandfather invoked the power of the 12 that he might contain Bahamut. Alas, his efforts failed, and he vanished, together with his foe. I would know the truth of what transpired that day, of grandfather's fate, and the metamorphosis that swept across the land. In casting light upon these mysteries, we will find a way to cure what ails this world. It is my belief that the answers I seek lie hid within the depths of the cavern. I would have you accompany me on an expedition to find them, Lahee. Very well. If truth be told, I am not wont to rely upon others, and having thus far handled matters alone. Yet I am not blind to my limitations. Unescorted, I cannot hope to succeed in this endeavor. I swore that I would find a way to restore peace to Eorzea. If you desire the self-same, then aid me, as you aided my brother and the science. Well, I can do that. I am in your debt. You are a man of action, and I sense that we will accomplish much together. But let us not waste any more time. As I mentioned, Castrum Oxides then straddles the cavern I wish to explore. Or, if I am to have a hope of reaching it alive, I will need you to infiltrate the stronghold first, and locate a path into the depths. Once you have done so, pray report your success to Storm Private Jabroka. You may consider her my assistant here in Wineport. I have every faith you will not fail me. 12 speed your way, Lahee. Alright. I'll be on my way. Don't notice me, don't notice me. I'm small, despite being very tall. Okay. You Empire dudes are very incompetent. Thankfully. I've been expecting you, Lahee. By your coming, I take you have successfully located the cavern entrance inside Castrum Occidents? Indeed. So, that's where it's to be found. Marvelous. Oh, but allow me to properly introduce myself. Jabroka is my name, and it's my honor to serve Lady Alizé. Though, for reasons of convenience, at present I also serve the Maelstrom. Oh, so do I. This uniform accords me certain privileges, you see. In particular, ready access to the Maelstrom's regional scouting reports. They provide a wealth of local knowledge, including information on secret passages. But enough about me. I shall notify Lady Alizé of your discovery, that she may prepare for the expedition. Though I don't doubt your abilities, none can say that what dangers lurk beneath Castrum Occidents. For my late sakes as well as your own, please spare neither preparation nor caution. Pray choose your companions well. Roger that. Let's try to find the strongest people I can. Woohoo! Let's see. That is when things get spicy. Will I be able to find someone to unsync this with me? Let's try. Alternatively, I'll have to use Party Finder. Okay, it's here. Here we go. Situate upon view brand. I need to do this. I'm restricted. No level sync. Situate upon view brand castle Occident is more akin to a research facility than a fortress. Even before its first pillar was driven into the ground, Legatus Gaius von Belzer has ordered his people to probe the fragment of Dalamod which fell at this precise location. The impact resulted in the creation of vast caverns propelled by corrupted crystals, to unknown dangers lying wait within. You must brave them all if you are to learn the truth of the calamity. Oh. Ooh. All right. Imperial Exploratory Site 237 Yawns. They're doing this as a dragoon. Why unsynced this as dragoon so many times? The scars left by the calamity. I can scarce breathe for the surfeit of ether. Tell me, have you ever seen corrupted crystals such as these? I've been very close to some, but none as big. Such crystals manifested across the realm when the course of the great river of ether was irrevocably altered 5 years ago. Behold one of the objects that caused that alteration. A fragment of the lesser moon, Dalamud. So it was Dalamud that caused all this. Ancient Allah created Dalamud, or Meteor to use the Garlean name, to serve as a celestial prison for Bahamut. Its fall inflicted grievous wounds upon the lands, wounds that have yet to heal, as it's evident for the corrupted crystals. Amazing. Dalamud's internal defenses still function in spite of everything, a testament to the ingenuity of the Allegans. The Guardians seek to appropriate their advanced technology, I am certain of it. We are about to come face to face with secrets that have long lain buried within the sands of time. Great dangers may lie beyond, but we have come too far to turn back. The truth of the calamity is within reach. As expected, this is not gonna last 5 seconds. Wow. I did find a strong one. I don't have Izuna. Oh, and there's another one here. Ah, Realm Reborn. That's a wing. God's preserve. Dark wings that would engulf the very heavens. This could only belong to Bahamut, the primal who laid the Eorzea to waste 5 years ago. At Carteno, my grandfather sought to imprison Bahamut and Neo by invoking power of the 12. Alas, the Dreadwind proved too powerful, and he soon broke free of his confines. Yet, instead of resuming the destruction he had begun, Bahamut vanished, with her too no one knew until this day. But I do not understand. If Bahamut is truly a primal, how is that he retains his physical form? Did Grandfather defeat him, or is there some other explanation? We must press on if we are to learn the truth. Did you see someone? I kind of sensed someone. Okay, let me pretend I'm doing something. Pretend. And just pretend. Hey, I did something. Oh, hello. I don't want any of that trash. Okay, first one done. At the depth of 12 yards, you find your path blocked by Dalamud's internal defenses. Born of advanced techno-elegant science, these spherical constructs are still fully functional even after eras in existence, and will seek to annihilate all intruders or be destroyed in an attempt. Imperial Observatory site, 912 yalms. This is a maze. Fortunately, it's one of the ones that I have unseeked several times for other purposes. Okay, this is a lot more fun than just them demolishing everything. Go! It's still most him then. Ouch. Well, they still break. Good. Where is the exit of this place? Up here. Okay. Next one. Okay, at the depth of 1,233 yalms, your party comes upon the fragment of Dalamud the Guardian had sought. Its true identity is the Ragnarok, a colossal starship which befell which fell away from the lesser moon moments before Bahamut burst free from its prison over the Cardinal Flats. To reach your destination, you must venture through this relic of ancient Alag. Stay ever on your guard, for every shadow may conceal danger. If I'm not wrong, the turn 3 was infamous for being rather empty. Or was it turn 4? Ah, it was this one. The Ragnarok. Time to get lost. Oh, I like this. Stick away from me. Let's see. We want to go down. All right. Oh, that was close. Here, have some rocks. Huh. Okay. This is getting more complicated than it needs to be. And Then I believe here. Okay. There is a reason I don't unsync this one. Ah, it's gonna end badly. Whoop. All right. I will need to deal with that Dark Matter Golem. California. Okay. Hey! We found each other. Yep. Annoying place is annoying. Yeah, okay, that is good. We're going down. There we go. Okay. Oh. All right. At 1,524 yalms below the surface, employing the Ragnarok cylinder as makeshift lift, your part proceeds towards the main bridge. Yet, you must work every yalm you gain, for Bahamut's internal defenses will not allow you to pass unmolested. Here we go. I do not remember this one. No. Silent terminal. Well, it is an elevator. Yeah. Oh, big and evil. Mostly evil. Ooh, that was the wrong button. It didn't matter. How many of these things are there? The terminal is silent. Here we go, that's the last one. Pintal Core, 1910 yards. Oh my gosh, it's one of those things claws. I hope he's not ticklish. This is going rather more smoothly than I expected. It is indeed convenient to have a hero on hand. Yeah, that guy's great. Gods, the cavern should open again, even at this depth. Have you noticed what you're standing on? Ha! It is resembling a finger. Have you noticed what we're standing on? Ha! And so it should. This is Bahamut's hand. As with the wings, it seems to be frozen. For that I count my blessings. But again I find myself wondering, how is it able to retain physical form? I had assumed that Bahamut's reversion to ether was the cause of the widespread changes to the realm, but if he's still here, then that theory no longer holds. Do you mean a hypothesis? What was it then that brought about the realm's sudden regeneration? There is still so much we do not know about Cardinal. I haven't the slightest inkling how deep these caverns run, but we must continue. Of course it wouldn't be that simple. What's that bird wearing? Oh no. Well, he's doing a good job. 'Cause I wasn't. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Did he succeed? No, not yet. No, he did. Where's the exit? Ah, over there. Activate the lift. Yes. This contraption, it's used to control the saturation of ether? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Don't go touching buttons you do not know what they do. The dragon you vanquished earlier, doubtless you noticed the peculiar contraption about its neck. I did. In saying that I vanquished him is a bit much. It was likely a receptor of some description, used to enslave the creature. Saint Alag possessed the means to control dragons, it would seem. The Guardians would kill for this knowledge, though to be sure, it could as easily be brought to bear against them. An arm of dragons could turn the tide of battle, as the Guardians once learned to their sorrow. I would not be the least bit surprised if they now sought to exploit this power. Whatever their plans, this serves as another reminder of the might of the Allegans. One cannot help but wonder how so advanced a civilization came to fall. Do they need all this show? What does this contraption do? Gods be good! My goodness. This is Bahamut's head. Wow. And that enormous creature, it pulsates as if it were a heart. Then the primal that had awakened was Bahamut all this time? No, 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 no! This cannot be true. This would mean that grandfather died for naught. Confound it. We do not know enough to strike at it now. We must withdraw. Alright. I do not want to wake that thing, no matter how disassembled it is. Who is that? No, it can't be. Grandfather? Is it truly you? Grandfather? Didn't your grandfather die at Cartano? No, don't leave me again, please. Grandfather! I know. We can do no more for now. What's going on in here? What is going on in here? Thumbnail. Where are we? But this looks like Northern Tunnel. How did we come to being Northern Tunnel of all places? Holy crap, I actually recognized the place. Oh, but such details matter little. Grandfather's alive, Lahee. Bahamut did not defeat him. And it seems he did not defeat Bahamut, which we should be more concerned about too. I guess both mysteries are connected. Let's delve in. But why won't we return to us? I don't understand. This expedition has yielded more questions than it did answers. At any rate, we would both be better for a rest. Let us return to the waking sands and reflect upon what we have seen. Thank you, Lahee. Without you, none of this would have been possible. My pleasure. That's the ultimate ballad. Well, I didn't expect to see Bahamut today. Let's go to the heaterite and take a bit of a break. Well, next time we have a heck of a mission to do. I have no idea how to bring something like that to here. Well, thank goodness I have the science backing me up. They might come up, they might figure something out. But until then, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next Sunday at 7 p.m. I'll be playing more Planet Crafter. Next Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. GMT3, I'll be playing more Final Fantasy XIV. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter. He is Lahee Eshkree. And we are phasing out. Bye.